Hey guys, welcome to the second match between Handzy and Natnat. Handzy from Australia, Natnat from UK. Previously we saw Natnat take the win. A bit of a gaming exhibition in my opinion, because Handzy did crash, and it's up to the person who didn't crash to decide to take the game or not. The rules are there for a reason, because obviously you can't tell if someone crashes on purpose or not. So that's why there's zero tolerance on that, and it's up to the opposite player, or the player did not crash, to decide that. So this is the first time it's actually been used and taken. So it's a bit of a gamey play by Nat. Hopefully we don't see any problems with ping this time, so we can have a proper game. I don't know what you guys think about that, but I think I might have to rethink the rules in terms of the score. Like, have that rule plus take score into account, plus give some sort of strike rate, maybe a 2-strike count instead of just a 1-strike, you're out. I think yeah, it's a bit harsh. Yeah, I just never had to have that rule decided. So sorry Handzy, if it was a bit harsh, and it probably was a little bit harsh in my opinion. Let's see how this goes though. We see Handzy opening up with an assault squad. SMGs down the line, some guys in the center, going to meet Natnat, and looks like he may get there at the same time. Ooh, some guys not doing too well. Some guys are not even firing. These guys aren't even firing. It's not going to be good for Handzy. Natnat troops are firing, but nice grenade, takes out 2. These guys are definitely not doing it, especially the assault squad leader. SDG44 really needs to be in the action. Oh, she's still not firing. It's really annoying me right now. Eastern Point though is being held, so I'm kind of going for Handzy now. I used to go for the underdogs, but after that first game, I definitely want to see Handzy come back in this so we can see another game, and hopefully they can do well. It takes out the guy, so finally the SDG44 is firing. That's one thing you must get firing straight away. The SDG now shooting down will be able to kind of take out Nat's troops bit by bit with the PPSH, so with the SDG44. Nice grenade from Handzy will wipe out the remainder of Nat's troops in the center. Nice grenades from Nat as well on the western point. So he takes the western. Assault squad buy from Nat, and also an assault squad buy from Handzy. 1 SMG in spawn. Pings are looking good so far, so that's good. And here comes an SMG flanking from this eastern point. Nat is coming to the center. Oh, this guy's actually sneaking behind the sandbag, and he can't actually be hit. I think Handzy spots him. Grenade. Oh no, it's not firing him. Oh, there he goes. So he's taken that to it. Here comes the full weight of the assault squad now, coming in from the center warehouse area. Oh, they're getting shot up before they fire. Oh, we can do good. 1 grenade perhaps from this guy here would do a decent job. For some reason they're not firing. I'm getting quite nervous for Handzy right now, because this is his last chance to stay in. He definitely wasn't expecting to lose that, and he's feeling very disencouraged. I just can't help get emotional right now thinking about it. Here's a grenade from Handzy. He's pushing up with a Vulture Force. Good choice for him, being able to neutralize that point with just the sheer weight of the force. Here comes another assault squad from Natnat, and in spawn we have a SMG still there. Center point going to Nat with the skin of his teeth. The 2 SDG44s are still alive. One of them being pinned down though. It's slowly picking off Nat's troops off, one by one. There's the SDG44, SMG, MP40. 1 grenade to finish them all. Takes away the sandbag cover instead. And 1 rifleman left in that position. Just needs to be taken out. But he's an assault squad going to push onto the to the Vulture Force. Should be able to take him out quite easily with their SMGs. Another assault squad from Handzy. Handzy now is capping the center. It's 1-0. It's now going to tick up to Handzy once he gets the center. This flag should be neutralized by the assault squad with the superior firepower. It's taken out the guy in the building. Here's another grenade from a Vulture. Far out, guys! I'm bloody nervous watching this game right now, because I just feel horrible after that last one. I just don't feel right. Even though it is in the rules, and yeah, it's in there because yeah, obviously people can exploit it if it's not in there. Yeah, I just feel bad. I just feel bad right now. Vulture behind that building. SMG should maybe hit that wall down. Ooh. Yeah, definitely not in a great position right now. Especially these guys can get grenaded quite well. And interesting buy, an MG from Handzy. I've never seen that played before from Handzy. But here is a 61k interesting buy from Natnat. It did set him back in the buys, and now Handzy is able to get domination because of this. And now he's going to go... Oh, good move. Nat could probably knock down those buildings with T20. Actually, I'm not sure we can. I'm pretty sure maybe it can't. I think it's too thick to run over. Nat though now going to try force dominance in the center with the 61k, knocking out some of the troops. Is guarding from the center, but ooh, here's a looks from Handzy. I think he bought the wrong... What's the oops about? Is that the wrong buy? Oh, I got the 80 infantry. Maybe that's a oops. I'm not sure if it was that, but he could hold the center with the looks from over here, and the 61k can't do too much. What's that? No, that's not going to do anything. Just going to try to throw a HE grenade onto that. But looks can do well in the center without having to deal with the 61k just by staying in here. Just going to get some shots off. We'll take out the shock infantry. Just one more to go. And has neutralized that point. This western point though is going to Nat with a sneaky guy right there. So 61k can lock down the center. Oh, not really. If you can cap from back over here, what's going on? Is there ping issues now? I saw a bit of spiking. Oh, it's Nat this time that's spiking. Okay, so that's everyone's getting the... Before it was Handzy spiking, now it's Nat, so everyone's getting a bit of a disadvantage right now. Not proving to be a good game for the tournament today. Lots of issues with pings happening, but the game has started, so we can't restart as in the previous game. Looks is moving back. I'm not sure if Nat does notice that, but here is a assault squad, 61k, but it's not as bad. I guess it's okay now, so hopefully it stays that way. Looks has moved back position. Perhaps the Looks could probably just even stay right there to just guard those two flags. Assault squad is going to stop them. The thing with 61k, you definitely need to have these buildings or these walls knocked down with 80 grenades or dynamite, and right now that can't really shoot much there and there. The Looks can play a game where it can just hide into the other positions. Looks can come around to this area now and just shoot out these guys too. And here's a T60 out. Ooh, interesting play. Looks versus T60. Usually ends badly for T60, but in Kreuzberg, it's a very... Kreuzberg, it's a very far, close range map. It could be anyone's 20mm shot. Ooh, nearly. Oh no, it's going to walk to the SMG. Oh no, Handzy! Oh, that was too aggressive. Just wanted to take out that T60 so badly, and yeah, that's cost him dearly. And wow, the shock infantry has been defeated. An explosion. What has he got? He's got the Brandenburgers coming out. He's got a bit MP down his sleeve, so I'm thinking he's going to get a Panzer III when it's out. That's definitely the buy he needs. 8 infantry on the field. This is just a one-pointer. Good choice from Handzy, not going to sniper at this moment of the game because he doesn't need to. But here comes the charge out. This is when the Soviets can start to overwhelm the Germans. 8 infantry has been spotted though, and oh, has taken out this guy. He's got one more Faust. One more Faust. Wow, that was close. He had a bit of time to aim that one, and yeah, that could have ended badly. Here's the P3, I'm guessing. Yep, P3 is out, can counter the T60 and the 61k. This is going to be quite exciting. Wow, this MG is doing very well. 61k shooting off. Oh, just misses, just nearly runs to the cover. Gets taken out. Let's see what this P3 can do. It's going to go for that T60 for sure. Should perhaps... Ooh, takes it out in the first shot, main gun. And we'll be able to take this point back quite easily. Just one more shot. Charge unit coming to the center. P3 is not having good luck. One more shot, takes it out. Now potentially needs to move to the center and use its MG to start blazing away at that squad. And then come in to take up the 61k. But needs to recap this point. Definitely can take it. There's only one guy capping it from behind that house. P3, wow, it's being very cautious, I guess. He's on approach from here because he's scared the 61k might penetrate it. 61k has shit penetration, by the way, so I don't think it will stand a chance. P3, let's see how it goes. Coming to the center point. Handzy doing well, flanking from the east into the center, and we'll cap this. Now let's see the P3 go down the roadway. Should be able to counter that 61k. I wonder if Nat does have some bank, obviously. With the Soviets, you do have some bank with the charge unit. You may be able to afford for that T-3457. The dreaded T-3457 on this map will be quite a headache. 61k being towed, perhaps. Can he stop it? Oh, it's tracked, so now it's stuck. And we'll be able to take that out. Not looking good for Nat now with the center going to Handzy quite convincingly, 46-0. Ooh. And 61k looks like it's going to be doomed. May take a few more shots. Anyway, let me know your ideas, guys, because I do need a bit of help, perhaps, to think about this. I don't have much time to think about redoing the rules, but in terms of the forfeit, what do you think should happen? Do you think that's the right way, the rules that it is now, or do you think there should be some leeway? I think there should be some leeway introduced, but some common sense as well. Like if someone's like 99-0 in score, and there's no chance of coming back, and the guy crashed, the guy that was winning crashed, they can't get a loss, obviously, right? Because that was bullshit. So without a reasonable doubt, the game was over. But that's all. That is really all. Perception as well, so you can't. That's why I've made it that way. So let's see what happens. It's all perception. I can't really base it on that. But here's the dreaded T3457 coming on the map, but it may be too late. 50-0. Handzy got a really good lead and a 3 cap, and Brandenburgers are waiting. And this one right there is going to be deadly for Natnat as he comes down to the center point. Panzer 3 needs to move back. Let's see this Brandenburger go in. Perhaps get a nice side shot on there. Ooh, what's going on? Oh, Panzer 3 is being very crazy. What's it doing? Handzy doesn't notice for sure. But it's definitely not being penetrated somehow. This grenadier should definitely be shooting. He's marking the wrong unit in the wrong time. Handzy just trying to fight in this area, but didn't realise that Brandenburger should have taken a shot and that Panzer 3 should have been all the way back there. Unfortunate, but now Nat has a chance with the tank superiority. 3 cap is still on though, which did enable Handzy though to continue to hold this flag. Hold the 3 cap a bit longer. 60-0. Brandenburger is on the sneak, and the T3457, and Natnat is claiming lag. What's going on? 205 MS 210. Pause. Okay, there's a pause. Natnat's claiming the lag. Let's have a look at this. Looking good so far. Looking okay so far. A bit of a spike. Little spike. Roll. Looks okay. Go. So going again. This is the lag. Obviously, that's probably used to playing the lower ping games because of most of these games versus Europeans. But now this is the best ping that you can really get versus Australian. The 200 MS on both sides. USA West Host. This Brandenburg is going to be spotted though. 70-0, and it's going to. That could have been very nasty for Nat. That would have been game over straight away. If that Brandenburger snuck a bit sooner. Fortunate. Panzer 3 being repaired. Western point is going to the... Ooh, Handzy. He's got a flamer right there and is recapping that point. And may even get some backwards flaming action. Oh, he's going to flame his own go? No, it doesn't. Oh, he makes these guys run forward. Another charge unit coming onto the field. And well, flamethrower really should be going down over here right now. I think it's just secure already. It doesn't need the flame right here. There's only one guy to flame now, and the flame would have been deadly right now, just there. Bam, that would have been nasty. But he's coming right there. Probably should have been coming down this laneway for some barbecue action. But these guys could potentially get some nice grenades off as well. Some random burgers on the side. This guy has a few more. No, this guy has 2 grenades. Flamethrowers. Yeah, that was a bit too much. Too forward, I guess. But that was nice to see, some flaming action. Here's a Voltron Force again from Handzy coming from the right. So a lot of pressure is on that. He's trying to hold off the 3 cap for as long as possible. Gets both of these players on edge. It's definitely the semi-final, so they really want to win this. And yeah, any lag will definitely disrupt their train of thought. They just need to get their energy out somewhere. This actually means something right now. It's at the end of the pointy end of the top. But Faust, sorry guys, I missed that. The Faust is taking that T3457. Must have been this guy over there. One guy hiding over in that position, and he should get this. Okay. Here comes Lux on the field, and we'll be able to take this position. So lag claim from Nats as well. But game's started, I guess. You can't do much about the ping. It's best you can get. It's even pings. That's yeah, unfortunately, 200 pings is the best you can get, mate. Right now. So there it goes. T60 has been decrewed, and looks like it's going to be a GG, and it's going to be reset now. One game to each. Yep, it's even though ping wise. It's unfortunately it's not Euro versus Euro game. Both have a bit of lag. Yep, the Europeans spoiled for choice sometimes. They play, I guess, lower ping games all the time. And Ready Rops in the field takes out the looks, but it's definitely a GG. Yeah, I don't know. now Nat's lagging, and I'm feeling bad for Nat. I don't know. It's even pings. That's even. So yeah, 200 MS each. That's fair. What else can you do? Good game.